if we multiply 2x plus 3 by x plus 2, for example, and we can do that by, let me write it this below this. Okay, so as I have told you before, we can just use vertically and crosswise, right? So this by this will give us 2x squared. Then we cross multiply and add. 2x times 2 is 4x and 3 times x is 3x. So 4x plus 3x, this is 4x and this is 3x, becomes 7x. So 7x, and in the end we have this again vertically, 3 times 2 is 6. So we get the answer 2x squared plus 7x plus 6. But if we do the opposite process of converting this 2x squared plus 7x plus 6 to 2x plus 3 times x plus 2, this opposite process is called factorization. And if we have the question like this, factorize this, what we do is, let me erase this one. What we do here is we write x squared plus 9x plus 18 like that, and then we put 2 brackets like this, right? And the trick here is we write only the coefficients. Coefficient of x squared is, we cannot see anything, it means it's 1, and we have coefficient of x, that is 9. I'll tell you why I wrote this a little bit above. And then we have 18, so we write 18. Now I want to split this 9 here and here so that this ratio becomes same as this ratio. We can, 9 is 1 and 8, 1 plus 8 is 9, then 2 plus 7 is 9, 3 plus 6 is 9. Let's use this one. If I write 3 here, let me change the color also. If I put 3 here and 6 here, 3 plus 9 is, I have split 9 into 2 pieces, 3 and 9. Now I can see here the ratio is 1:3 also. Here the ratio is same, 1:3 also. So this 1 and 3 will come in the first bracket. 1x means only x, and we have 3 like that. And then the second part is, you divide this coefficient by, or you can say this term by this term. X squared divided by x is x. That's the, let me change the color here also. So this by this, x squared divided by x is x, and then we have second part of the second term of the first bracket, will divide this 18 by second. So 18 divided by 3 is 6, and we have plus 9. So that's the second bracket. Or there is another way of doing the same. Instead of writing 3 and 6 here, we could have written 6 here and 3 here, right? So now also the ratio is same, 1:6, and here also it's 1:6. So then the first bracket will be, first bracket we got 1 and 3, the second bracket will be this same 1:6 ratio, so x plus 6. There are these two ways of doing the same thing. So let's do this another example. Now we have 2, 13 and 15. I'll write 2 is to something that is equal to some number is to 15. Now 13 we can, let's write 10 and 3, right? 10 plus 3 is, let's split it into 10 and 3, and we can always try different combination to see which one gives us the numbers that makes this and this fraction equal. So let's write 10 here and 3 here. We can see this ratio is also 1:5 and this ratio is also 1:5. So same ratio, and we can put this in the first bracket. So this is 1x is x, plus this is 5, so 5 will write here. And the second one, we can do first term, let me change the color, first term divided by the first term here. So 2x squared divided by x is 2x, and then the last term here, 15 divided by this, the last term or second term, 15 divided by 5 is 3. Or now this is our answer. Or we could have done, instead of writing 10 and 3 here, we could write 3 and 10 like this, and the ratio on both the ratios it's 2:3, and here also 2:3 now, and 2:3 will be our second bracket. If you want to get full benefit of this course, then do the practice sheet of this lesson before moving on to the next lesson.